Hi, my name is Deborah Northcutt, and the name of my website is Free You Up VA. And what I do is I help you get speaking gigs. So today, this is my first time scoping in a long time, so please bear with me. Um, Today, I know there's a lot of people out there who have problems getting speaking gigs. They don't know what to do, or they don't know who to contact, or you're not sure of exactly, how to prepare to get speaking gigs. So I'm pretty sure there's people who need help with this. So I have 10 ways or 10 things that you need to do to get speaking gigs. I'm going to go over 5 of those ways today, and then I'll come back later this week and I will give you the other 5 ways to get speaking gigs. So number 1 is you need to have a defined market. And when I say a defined market, what I mean by that is who do you want to target? Who's your target market? You need to be specific when you're defining your market. Don't say that you're just targeting women or, oh, I'm just targeting women. That's not good enough. You need to break that down into what kind of women are you targeting? Are you targeting corporate women, ages 30 to 50? Are you targeting single mothers, ages 30 to 50? Or I shouldn't say 30 to 50. But are you targeting single moms? Are you targeting Baptist churches? I hope you understand what I'm saying. You have to define the market, because when you say, oh, I'm just targeting all women, that's just too broad of a statement in order to get speaking gigs. Number 2, what is your point of view? There's a lot of motivational speakers out here, inspirational speakers, whatever speaker that you might be. There's a lot of speakers out here, but there's always room in the market for you. But as a speaker, you need to be radical. You need to be different. Your voice needs to be heard. There's only one Oprah Winfrey. There's only one Les Brown. There's only one Lisa Nichols. There's only one Tony Robbins. So you get what I'm saying. You need to be different. You need to find your voice when you come out here as a speaker and you're submitting for speaking gigs. When Oprah first had her show, she emulated Barbara Walters. Barbara Walters was her, I guess you would say, her media icon, or that's who she looked up to. So when she first started her show, I remember she tried to talk like Barbara Walters. She tried to emulate her. She tried to emulate her mannerisms and things like that until she found her own voice and she became Oprah. And the same with you. You can only be you. You can't come out trying to emulate someone else. So find your own voice. Number 3, you need 3 signature talks and title descriptions. And once again, with your signature talk and descriptions, you need to define, who is this talk for? You got to be specific again. The agencies or the event planners who are looking to hire you, they want to know who is your talk for? Not just all women. Again, like I said, you can't just say, well, my talk is for all women or all men or all churches. You have to define it. You have to get down and be specific with your market. Number 4, your speaking bio. Your speaking bio should be at least 300 words to start out with. 300 words maximum, I should say, and no more than that. And in your speaking bio, you want to let the hiring agencies know about you. You want to tell them who you are, who you serve, how you can help them, etc. It's the WIIFM. And if you don't know what WIIFM means, it means what's in it for me. That's what they want to know. What's in it for us? What can you do for us? What can you do for my audience? It's not about you. It's not like, oh, well, I spoke to 500 people on the stage before. I spoke before a crowd of 1,000 people, before. No, they don't want to know that. They could care less that you got standing ovations or whatever. They want to know, who are you and what can you do for my audience, where we want to bring you in as a speaker. And number 5 is have at least 2 high-resolution pictures. You need to have a professional headshot of yourself, and you also need to have a moving picture of yourself. And when I say a moving picture, I mean a picture showing you, in action, walking across the stage, speaking to an audience, being you. They want to get a picture of who you are and how you engage your audience. So I'm going to recap those 5 points again. Number 1 is you need to have a defined market. Figure out who your target audience is. Are you speaking to corporate women ages 30 to 50? Single moms? Are you speaking to Baptist churches? You can't say my defined market is everybody, because it's not. Because everybody's not going to be interested in what you have to say. Number 2 is, what is your point of view? You have to come out and be you. Remember, you need to find your voice, and you need to be different and radical and shake things up in order to be considered to be brought in as a speaker. Number 3, you need 3 signature talk titles and descriptions. And in your signature talk titles and descriptions, it's not about you. It's about what you can do for them. The WIIFM, what's in it for me, situation. Number 4, your speaking bio. Your bio should be at least 300 words. And it should be, you should be letting them know what you can do as a speaker for them. They don't care about you speaking in front of 500 people. They don't care about you getting standing ovations. It's what's in it for us. And the last thing that you need to do in order to get speaking gigs is you need to have at least 2 high-resolution pictures, 1 headshot, and 1 picture showing you moving and in action. So, I have a free download for you, and it's called, and you can go to bit.ly/speaking reasons. That's reasons with an S on the end. And with that free download, you'll get more reasons as to why you're not getting speaking gigs. Once again, that's bit.ly/speaking reasons. So please share my scope, and please share my Facebook Live. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say scope. Please share my Facebook Live, and I'll be coming back another day this week with 5 more reasons why you're not getting speaking gigs and what you need to do. Once again, this is Deborah Northcutt of Free You Up VA. Thank you.